Hola, ¿qué tal? Y sean bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de The Wolf Among Us. Capítulo 5, no sé. Total, hoy empezamos con el capítulo 3 en la línea temporal de este videojuego. Así que vale.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
¿Quién está
Look,
hablando?
I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe.
¿Crane? Es cierto, que hay que recordar que en el pasado vimos que esta señora iba a estar muerta, pero al final no estaba muerta.
I
Y luego
just want you to be
descubrimos que el
careful.
que había matado
How slow do you
a
want
la
us
otra
to?
señora era Crane, porque es un fetichista de Snow White.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's
Aún me acuerdo de darle el vaso de cristal. Es el mejor pase de la historia, sí. Darle un vaso. Yo dije, ok, le va a servir un vasito. ¡No vean eso! ¡No vean eso! ¡Es del diablo,
her
weón!
name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa,
Ahí está la sirenita.
some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Y ahí está Crane.
It's Crane.
¡Buena! Dun, tururururun. That piece of shit. Vamos a matarlo,
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on?
Vámonos en chinga.
What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
Cálmate, no, mijo, cálmate, cálmate.
It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
Está preocupado, mijo. Bigby, cálmate, mijo, cálmate.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
No te enojes, mija. Mira, los dos tienen secretos. Cálmense, siéntense, platíquenlo, considérenlo.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Lo recordaré, mija. No te preocupes. Lo primero que voy a hacer es sentarme, mostrarle la foto, echarme una paja a 2 manos y incluso con los pies. Y entonces le diré que fue Crane. Probablemente. ¿Pero por qué aquí? ¿No íbamos a la oficina?
Honored to be asked to speak tonight.
Ah, funeral, es cierto.
Lily had many friends, but
Llega en medio del funeral. ¡Snow! ¿Este weón?
if you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
No vamos a interrumpir, no vamos a interrumpir. Es importante, loco. Hay que ser considerados con Snow
offend you by claiming one
mientras
day
la perturbamos y
pain that
traumamos.
was in Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Snow.
earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Me quisiera ir, la verdad.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Vamos a decirle todo. Todos tienen que saber, loco. Que Crane es una mierda.
You murdered your sister.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
Es que es Crane, loco.
Fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay? This is such total fucking bullshit.
Habla como una buena mujer, eh. Una muy enojada.
It's your turn to talk.
Hasta la sirenita fue, güey. Algo bien. Ah, pues es que es prostituta, ¿no? Igual que el resto.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Con todas las tramas del mismo tamaño, qué buen uso del presets le dieron al modelo. Bastante bien.
And making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
¿Estaba feliz? Ah,
Really don't.
no entiendo.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
No.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive. Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Tun, turun,
How'd
turur.
it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Ya le dije.
No.
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah. Coming.
Ok, ¿es que las prostitutas tienen como un acuerdo o es magia lo que tienen?
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the
Ya entendí, a lo mejor estos son empleados de Crane y por eso Crane no quería que los golpearan, loco. ¿Sabes? Eso tiene sentido.
And we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
No.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
No, mijo, me vale madres.
Right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Está bien bueno, está bueno. Sí soy. No.
I got it done.
Lo mato, Lo mato. Me importa una mierda, weón. Pinche gente pendeja. ¡No! ¡Mataron al otro! Hijos de puta. Está muerta. Me gustaría ver qué hicieron en el nuevo, En el nuevo, en el 2, me gustaría ver qué hicieron. La verdad. Igual y nos lo jugamos pronto. Porque sí, estaría interesante ver qué hicieron ahora. ¡Rápido, rápido! ¡Voy por una cerveza! Justo a tiempo. A ver.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it
Ay.
easy.
Se le movían los ojos solos.
Looking for any more fights.
Qué cosa tan
Stay with
rara.
your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Okay. What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
¿Ese quién es, güey? No, no dijeron su nombre, ¿verdad?
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
El médico pendejo. Sí, pero ¿quién es? O sea, es una fábula. ¿Quién es? ¿El Doctor House? De joven. Es una leyenda.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces
House
back
nunca fue
together,
joven.
it'll
Oh,
be
la
easy to
mierda.
return. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Eso envejecer al revés, pero el bien pendejo por ser médico se curó solo.
A liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Nació siendo doctor viejo.
Everything okay over there?
Tengo ganas de verme la película del caso de Benjamin Button. Me dieron
It is
ganas.
first tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
¡Fóllatela! A besos.
Ask you a question.
¡Fóllense las bocas!
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels
Estaría
like before we came to
buenísimo
the city,
ver a Bigby actuando como
feels
House.
kind of like home. And I've heard it said that
Diciendo... Es que esta señora me parece mucho a la señora
tiny
Cody.
little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of
Estaría gracioso que
enjoy
diera algún comentario
what's
sobre
going on.
su busto.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
¡No! Yo le había dado clic. Hijo de puta.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, o sea que el espejo es inmortal también, igual que las otras fábulas. Simplemente se reforma.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Te quiero, Bufkin.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that. Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before.
Están literalmente a un metro de distancia. ¿No pudo haber escuchado sin que el señor este llegara a decírselo? No sé.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Debe haber un tipo de final secreto en este juego, ¿eh? A ver, tenemos papers, pero vamos a ver el drawer. No creo que los papeles sean importantes. Vaya. No sonó como se vio. ¿Se escucha bien, por cierto?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
En el que te vuelves caos.
I didn't know what was here.
Bien.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked
Las
me.
voces un poco bajas, pero por los tiros va bien.
I'm
Ok.
sorry. We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
¿Podría pelearme con ese señor?
I tried.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the rumors, no knowledge,
Nada que ver.
I don't think Holly's burned her things yet.
O sea, andan todos enojados y este güey. No pedo, no hay pedo, weón. Piece of cake.
But I think the question you should be asking is just
Hasta feliz y todo.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Tiene las manos negras.
And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
¿Qué escogemos?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Pues no sé, me llama la atención lo de Bluebeard, ¿eh? O sea, el barba azul.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need cheer.
Crane's apartment. No sé, no sé, no sé. Vamos con Crane, yo creo.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Es lo más lógico, ¿no? Si ya estamos aquí. Qué ostentoso.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Eres muy malo para esto de ser detective.
Crane?
¡Qué mierda! ¿Por qué? ¡Hola, patata! Este weón tiene un ego del tamaño de Bruno, weón. Que tiene una estatua de sí mismo.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Uy. No sabía que se podía posar con el espacio. Pensé que era con el escape.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
A ver, aquí abajo.
This hasn't been
Nah,
used
no me
in years.
alcanza. Llegas y Bruno tiene pósters, una cobija, almohadas y todo forrado de Bruno.
To teach him.
En el techo tiene tatuada su propia cara en los pies. Pruébalo. Es una sorpresa. pausita. Le subí el volumen, ¿eh? ¿Se escucha mejor? Me faltan 9K para canjearlo. Perfecto. Mira, tiene un cuadro de él mismo ahí.
Crooked man.
¿Me puedo quedar
This
con
is
ese
all I
dinero?
could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Me lo quedo. Adiós.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Uy, una llave. Pinche Crane, güey, está loco. Por la Snow. Uy, ¿y esto? Ah, del Sleepy Hollow. ¿Alguno de ustedes vio la película de Sleepy Hollow, güey? La original. Bueno, no sé si es la original, pero es una muy sangrienta. Hay como un cuarto de tortura y no sé, yo me traumé mucho de niño con eso.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
What the fuck? What the fuck, you? Aquí debe haber algo.
Really?
No. Cofre, nada.
Someone in there?
Uso la llave.
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
Ya, pues la llave.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
¿Qué mierda?
This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered...
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on...
Me falta más de la mitad. Buena.
Okay. I know what it looks
Al menos
like,
está
but
cerca.
before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
¡Ah! Casi se me va, loco.
You got me. Just take it easy.
Vamos a golpearlo.
Is this really fucking necessary?
Start talking, Jack.
Okay.
Estás
I heard Crane was
cerca.
leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Oh!
Y con el izquierdo no lo puedes golpear.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, oh, I don't know, solving these murderers should be your top priority?
I have reason to believe Crane might be the murderer.
Give me a fucking break. Ichabod Crane? I mean, The guy's clenched tighter than a, well, I'm having difficulty coming up with something appropriately tight right now, but you get what
Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. I have evidence that places him at the scene of the crime, so I'm bringing him in.
Okay, fine. You know what's best. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I
Este
can
güey,
help
¿qué
you out.
fábula es, güey? ¿Se llama Jack? ¿Jack el Destripador? No, ¿verdad?
If
O
it's
no sé.
information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested, information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you
Tengo
know.
hambre.
I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
Se escuchaba todo.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch
¿Tú
uses
crees
the
que es
white deer on
momento de hacer
everything.
preguntas,
For symbol
imbécil?
or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on!
Is that right?
I thought we had an understanding.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name
Soy
is
un hijo de
Greenleaf,
puta, eh.
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I'll figure it out.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have
Vamos
much
con los
time.
Tweedles.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Hijo de puta.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
Flycatcher. ¿Quién es este güey?
Are you okay? Your face...
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in... Shit. Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What a fucking asshole.
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after...
Soy yo.
I'm really sorry, baby.
La barbita, ese eres tú.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, oh, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way, told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Algo bien. Me cayó bien este güey. No fue su culpa, ¿sabes? Este weón es...
Shit.
Este chilo.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the trip trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess.
Uy.
And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure.
Este güey no lo había conocido
Take care
antes.
of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
El trip trap bar. Otra vez. Quedan 45 minutos.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. Hey!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Anda bien pedo.
Grant, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Mira, si tiene efecto, o sea que golpees, ya para la otra ya
I
le
want a
duele.
drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Ren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you're...
El juego va de ir a ese bar o qué mierdas. Yo creo, no sé.
Wasn't burned at the
Todo
funeral.
pasa en este puto bar.
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Anda drogado. Sí, es cierto, güey. En todos los
Yes, he
capítulos
did.
vinimos acá, qué
Certainly
mierdas.
did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
¿Te imaginas que se enoja
Funeral
otra
back
vez?
there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Déjalos, déjalos.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I wanna
Me quiero
clear the
chingar a
air.
otra, güey.
We're all in this
me quiero
dung
echar
heap
al
of
leñador.
shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And
¿Te
I'm gonna
imaginas? Te
help
pasas
you,
todo el
okay?
juego sin hablar.
But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Nos bebemos el trago. Me importa una mierda.
To the dead.
Ese weón es increíble, ¿eh? Habla sin mover los labios. Me impresiona.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back.
Me lo
I said
chingo.
I was sorry,
Me lo
all
voy a
right?
chingar.
I can't do anything about it. It's done.
No vamos a hacer nada, ¿eh?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
No decimos nada, ¿eh? Que se peleen,
There to
güey.
be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Ese weón se...
Now you're teary.
se delató solo.
Always such a low life. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Ni ocupamos revisar las cosas de Holly, de la hermana esa.
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
No, Gren no se va a acordar de esto. Me gustó el detalle, loco. ¡Ah! Ups, cerré el juego por error. No la vamos a levantar, ¿eh? De hecho, sí, vamos a levantarla.
Holly,
Sí soy. Que si le tocas el culo para despertarle, claro.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Ay. Las tres hermanas trolls. Es que son troleas.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
¿Tú qué sabes, vieja pensativa? ¿Qué pedo?
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'll take any excuse to get Crane. This just happens to be a good one.
Oh, at least you're honest. And just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
¿Cómo se habrá acostumbrado? Porque este era un lobo que tomó glamour para verse como humano. ¿Qué pedo ahí?
Anti-Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Algo bien. Lo encontramos, ¿eh? Tarde o temprano, pero las encontramos. De hecho, pasamos por todos lados.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, porque pasé por todos los lugares, vengo tarde. Y como vengo tarde, habrá pasado algún evento diferente, ¿no?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
¿Qué mierdas?
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really...
Are you the missus of the house? Or is your mother at home?
My mommy's not here. She's probably working.
Do you have a name?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
La niña es la bruja.
Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Let me guess.
Mi teoría es que la niña es la bruja.
Classical.
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Parece que no hay nada más.
No
Por
one's
aquí.
been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take...
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Turun, tun, 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 tun. ¿Y ahí?
Where do you buy...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? How much longer do you think it'll be? I saw I can have my mom call you later or something.
No escucho nada.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
No sé.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Luego te necesito. 5 minutos. Claro, claro.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
I'm not gonna break it.
En Pimienta
I just
City.
wanna open it.
No!
Ah, en el server.
Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Ah.
What?
Oh.
Sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the
Es House, lo sabía.
All right, start explaining.
Todos
And from the
mienten.
beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal-landed...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work.
Pero en el server o en el Discord? ¿En cuál?
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
You should be a lot more afraid of me and whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you.
En el
This
server,
witch has
vale.
been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here.
Hola, panadero red.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave. And don't burn my tree.
Tenés VIP, algo bien, algo bien.
I'm begging you. Don't destroy it, please.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
No actuar significa no hacer nada, literal. Perfecto. ¿Quieres zumba? Ya casi se termina el capítulo, Queda poquísimo, loco.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
I don't think so, at least.
Shit.
Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there! We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
Golpéalo, 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 aunque sea inocente.
Do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent.
Vamos a cachetearlo.
Completely innocent. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. I wouldn't think you. Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know, that was, I just love you, Snow. I love you. I'm sorry, I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Lo destaparon.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Pero yo sí lo quiero matar, eh.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about.
down just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon.
I did the best I could with what I had.
Vamos a romperle
The
la,
town took
la
everything
nariz.
it could out of me. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Tiene una nariz muy grande, loco.
Oh, okay.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Qué raro se ve eso,
Hi. What you got there?
¿Y esta quién es?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that?
Bloody
Because
Mary.
some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
¡No! ¡No, weón! ¡No! ¡No! Me dieron un chingo de tiempo, no me pude acomodar y le cliqué a la S, güey.
Bigby?
Mames, ¿me mataron? Oh. ¡Saquen los paguas! ¿Qué mierda le estoy dando? Así se termina. Oh. ¡Dale, mijo! A este. ¡A la mierda, Tilín! ¡A la mierda, Tilín! Y te mato, weón. No se vale una escapeta esta babu. Lo matamos. ¡Mátalo! Bala de plata, ¿verdad? No, no es que sean inmortales. Son muy difíciles de matar.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
¡Dale! ¡Dale, dale, dale, dale! ¡No! ¡Ah! ¡Me duele el...
I know it sounds ridiculous.
¡Ah!
Really, guys? Can you argue with these results? Because I know
No.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sí, no, ya era hora.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Fuck you, Crane.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
No hizo nada mientras te hacían en la del pelotón de fusilamiento. Pues claro.
Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
Me va a cortar el brazo.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm just
Qué rápido, ¿no? Se parecen, no sé, de papel para que se rompa tan fácil.
long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Sí, Next time on TheWolfAmongUs. ¿Ven? Dura una horita. 1 hora y 20.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Y que tuvieras que ir con la señora un rato. ¿Qué pibe? Buena. Quiero ver qué tanta gente mató a Dee. Soy del 44% que lo matamos. Mucha gente no lo mató. Porque era gente buena. Bueno, gente, fin del capítulo 3. En nuestro caso 5, porque el capítulo 1 nos tomó un huevo de tiempo en completarse, pero vale. Vale, gente. Gracias por pasarse. Adiós.